Imagine a pub on a bright afternoon. As warm autumn sunlight is cast through the room, the second pint started, the discourse fermented, a large group of friends feeling vaguely contented, and yet damn all this chit-chat, for Luke is not in it. He's had no attention for nearly a minute. His lips start to quiver, his head starts to dip, he topples his pint as he stands and lets rip. Luke's got a joke, Luke's got a story, here comes a humorous line about Tories, Luke's got a viewpoint, so perk up your ears. He's really quite droll when he's had a few beers, so let's cut to a wake and some folksy guitar. The subject of death trumping Luke's repertoire, which simply won't do. So he bellows the question, who here likes a good Austin Powers impression? And without an answer, he's poofed up his hair, he stuck out his teeth and said, yeah, baby, yeah, till everyone's squirming and forcing fake smiles and regretting not breastfeeding Luke as a child. Luke's got a joke, Luke's got a punchline, all of it fresh from the literary frontline. Luke's got opinions from headlines to sport. He's not listening to you, he's just planning retorts. So let's cut to Chez Luke, where old Luke and his missus are plying their guests with some coffee and biscuits, and of course Luke goes caught like some navel gaze team, collects his applause, and the next it's the scene. Now a friend takes the chance to recount her weekend. That was her witty yarn starts to reach its crescendo, a noise from the doorway, and then all turn to see old Luke, who says, I've done asparagus weed. Luke's got a joke, Luke's got a gift for writing himself into those urban myths. Remember that weird thing, that one-off, that fluke? Well, believe it or not, it all happened to Luke. He's just so good at the voices. Sit back, watch him act. Do you know, it's like Eddie Izzard is here in the flat. No, Luke, no, you don't come across the twat. Do you, Mrs. Doyle? That's brilliant, that. No, Luke, don't stop, Luke. We are keen to hear more. It's better when you say, don't mention the war. Forget that night out at the comedy store. I'd rather hear Luke do some Blackadder 4. Luke's got a joke, Luke's got a gag, repeated verbatim from bad fashion mags. Luke's got a verdict, shut up, let him rave. And then when he's finished, give him what he craves. So if you see some students enthralled in their lesson, a couple of lovers just stealing a second, a group of our buddies just chewing the fat, a brace of old dears going yakety yak, be sure Luke's not far from these charming vignettes, preparing to act out the dead parrot sketch, or offer some line from the cavernous jaws of a life that's just echo and hollow applause. Thank you.